Let's take it slow. Baby, if your lips on mine, oh baby, your lips on mine. Babe, I know. I drip sometimes, I drip sometimes. Let's take it slow. Your lips on mine, oh baby, your lips on mine. I'm done playing X and O. I'm done playing X and O for you. I called off my X and O. My X and O for you. Hey, I'm no longer texting though.
Step 1. Leave your house on time.
This your love getting me from my country. I want like with my life. This your color, no difficult. My banana, go to my banana. Show me power.
Step 2. Try and do your registrations.
Where is the car in this line? It's 9 o'clock. When you reach here? 10, 11, 10. 10. We are almost the time. Like, this 2:42. 3 o'clock. It's even 3 o'clock. We are just leaving the registration place. Go and get something. We don't have a room. We are not done.
We're not done now with registration now.
But at least supposed to have room. We just finished that process. We are going to our hostel now so we can find room. I don't even know how to explain how I'm feeling, and I don't even have network on my phone right now. So I'm going through a lot. I'm so shaded today. Oh, this food. My leg. Guys, you see my slippers? Like when I got to my slippers, down my slippers, it have caught like my slippers now, that's the last semester. Because of the trekking, this career brother is bad. Anyway guys, I'll see you guys today. Tired. Watch.
This your color, no difficult. My banana, go to my banana. Show me power.
Updates. Please, you guys should. Shh. Anyway, guys, so hold on one second. I've been through a lot. I'm going to sit down and properly explain to you guys what has been happening since I got to school. But I just finished arranging my stuff. Why not? Why am I just finished arranging my things. I can't show you guys my locker, but I'll show you. I'll show you what's inside shop. I put my toiletries, my essential stuff. I put them there. So yes, and my clothes box is still here. I'm not going to arrange it. I actually have a space. See this space here? It's for clothes, but I just put two just for the, just for like. But I don't have time to be alright because I don't have enough hangers. So my clothes box is still on the floor. So as I need the clothes, I'll be taking them out from there. I'm taking it out from there and all. So yeah, let's continue what we're doing.
Step 3. Arrange your room.
guys, these are my documents. Let me just open it. I won't show you guys inside. Let me just arrange them properly. Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I want to quickly give you guys a rundown of my week, basically from when I resumed school. Today is Tuesday 11th of October, and I got to school on Wednesday here, and that day was a day. I left my house like around 8, and I got to school like, let me say, like, I hope you guys can hear me, please don't mind the noise, there's a lot. So I got to school like around, let's say, 10, and you guys, I had to cut my hair because apparently the hair length has changed at school. So I can't take it down now, but probably in sequent times you guys will see the length of my hair. So and then from there I had to do my registrations. You guys have already seen the whole stress and everything, so I had to bring that thing, the receipt or the stamp, back to my hostel for me to be given a room. So I got my room, and I changed my room 3 times because I didn't like the rooms I was given. I got to school and I knew that I needed to create content. I was so tired, I couldn't create content for like me getting into my room, my box, or arranging the room. I was literally so tired and occupied. My things are literally just arranged. I have 2 boxes, my clothes box and my locker. I just feel like essential things I need every day. My towel, and my other box is on top of the wardrobe. I'll give you guys a proper room tour very soon, very soon. Let me know if you guys want a room tour. Is it tour? A room tour. Yes, a room tour. If you guys want a room tour, and I'll do that session, you do like new registrations. So we've started new registrations, and it was so hectic and so stressful. I'm literally not done. Classes have started. It has literally been a lot, but by the grace of God, I'm going to scale through. I'm going to pull through. I've been getting a lot of questions relating to Caleb. My last vlog literally did so well, and a lot of people were asking me so many questions. I have to put up on my community story. I don't know if you guys saw. I asked you guys to ask me some important questions. Let me just highlight a little things you really need to know before coming to Caleb University if you're a fresher, because now is admission season, so you guys really just don't know what to do. So I'm here to help you. First one I have here is how was my admission process like? First of all, you know that before you come to Caleb University has to be your first choice in your JAM, and if it's not your first choice, you have to go back to JAM Center to make it your first choice. So you get your form. I got my admission form. You can get it online or you can get it from the school. So you buy your admission form and then you fill it. They will ask you a bunch of questions, straightforward questions, so you answer them, and they will give you like a screening date. So this screening date, I don't know how long it runs for, so they shall give you a screening date, then you come back to the school, and the screening process, they just basically ask you questions. They are not asking you math questions or English questions, about school, why do you want to study, your course, all those kind of like basic questions. Yeah, so they give you your admission letter after your screening, and which contains like your bill, the account details. Currently this is the time for their registration, so now you're going to like pay your bills, and you come to school for like your registration, your clearance, and all. In my moving vlog, I showed you guys a little bit of what the registration was like. You go from one department to another, different results. You need all your results, your birth certificate, enough passport photographs. I think I did like 24, but enough, because even when you get in, like even now currently as I resume this new session, I need to bring passport photographs for some documents. So you need enough passport photocopies, your WAEC results, your NECO results, your birth certificates, your JAM result. If you did change of institution, you need that as well, because I did change of institution. I think I mentioned that earlier. So right from when you get your admission form, the registration begins. If you need further information, I advise you to visit the school for further information. But basically, for she that asked me, this was how my admission process was like. I bought my form, I did my screening, I got my bills, and I started paying, and I came back to the school. You just go to the reception, or right from the gate they will direct you to the offices where you need to start clearing. Is Mary Hall a nice place? This person asks, is Mary Hall a nice place? So this leads me to my other topic, which is accommodation. Like, 4 hostels for girls. For guys, I think there's Elisha Hall, there's Joshua, there's Joseph Hall, there's I'm not really sure, to be honest. I'm really not sure about those one, but I think they're like 4 or 3. But for girls, you have 4 hostels. You have Susanna Hall, you have Rebecca Hall, you have Mary Hall, and you have Deborah Hall. So Susanna Hall, in my own time, Susanna Hall was well, now I don't know, but my own time, Susanna Hall was for like 85% of 100 level students. So I was in Susanna Hall. It's a 6-bedded room with the bathrooms and toilets are not inside, so it's not in suites. Susanna Hall is 6-bedded and it was mostly for 100 levels. So Deborah Hall is 4-bedded and suites. Mary Hall is 6-bedded without bathroom and toilets inside. Rebecca Hall is 6-bedded but it is in suites. So I don't know if I'm going to see the prices up here. I'm not going to see the prices. Anyway, you can go to the school website to check out the prices. But if you have your bill, if you're a fresher and you have your bill, it is written in there. So I don't know how they are doing it now, because someone also asked me that they are hearing that all the ensuite rooms are full. Well, I believe that is because you guys are meant to be in Susanna Hall. Basically 85% of 100 level students will be in Susanna Hall and it is not in suites. So because right now all the other hostels are filled up by 200 to 400 level students, so basically you are going to be in Susanna Hall. Like 85% of 100 level are going to be Susanna Hall and it is not in suite. So that is just that for that. So Mary Hall is a nice place, Rebecca Hall is a nice place, Deborah Hall is a nice place. It's just on your preference and on your choice. Nobody really asked me about this, but I just want to highlight this. All provisions and snacks are allowed. Types of food and snacks are sold in the school premises. Cooking items are not allowed. We are not allowed to cook. Don't bring your rice or your spaghetti. You are not allowed to cook. And cafeteria, we have one cafeteria and food is sold. Food snacks are sold in the cafeteria. So you get your meal tickets. When you get to school, you will find out about that. I don't know how to start playing, but there's a place where you get your meal ticket. So you can get food for as low as 300 naira. So you buy your ticket either with cash or PO or your card. ATMs are also available in school, but there's a POS stand there if you don't have cash to buy your meal ticket. So you can buy the tickets. You take the ticket to where they sell the food, just like by your left or by your right. There's swallow, there's rice. So if you buy like 500 naira ticket, yeah, you can buy when you buy the ticket, you take it to the meal stand and you buy maybe like 300 naira white rice and 1 egg and fish. Yeah, I'm just giving you guys an example of how that works. So keep your tickets safe, buy your tickets on time because the crowd can be large. So asked me, can you wear flare dresses to class? Okay, let me just address this whole dress code thing because someone also asked me about the dress code. Okay, as a girl, on Mondays, Tuesdays and Thursdays, you wear your braid shirts and your flare skirts. You cannot wear fitted skirts to Caleb University. Flare skirts, I'm going to still put pictures. Flare skirts and your corporate chiffon. It doesn't have to be chiffon, but like button up shirts, like collared shirts. Yes, either bring long hand or short hand, but bring more of long hand because on Mondays you wear more of that, but on Tuesdays and Thursdays you can wear short hand. And your cover shoes, I'll put them on the screen too for girls. Then on Wednesdays you wear your t-shirts, your round neck t-shirts, your polo, whatever I want to call it, your t-shirts, and your skirts. You can wear it with sneakers or sandals. So on Wednesdays you like dress casually. Do you understand? I'm also going to put a picture where I'm talking about on the screen. In flare corporate dresses, not off shoulder, not spaghetti hand, or any dress that will show like your cleavage or your back or your armpits. Yes, so it should be like 3/4, somewhere like here, or long hand, and it should be like a normal dress. So yeah, flare dresses are allowed. On Fridays you can wear corporate on Friday. You can wear corporate on Friday, but you can't wear round neck on Friday. And you can wear Fridays mostly for like Ankara, so your Ankara skirts or your Ankara dresses, you can wear them on Fridays, or you can even wear corporate gown on Friday. I think you can wear corporate gown on Fridays too. Yes, that's just all about the dress code from like Monday to Friday. Then for guys, I don't really know much about guys, but like I said, your suits, I already mentioned this earlier, your suit jacket, your corporate shirt, your tie, and your trousers and your belt, based on how many jackets you want to bring, how many suit jackets you want to bring, or how many suit pants, any color you want, but your jacket is very important as a guy. Leaving your hostel, like your suit jacket is very important. So Wednesdays, guys, you can wear like your, like I said, jeans is not allowed, both for male or females. Jeans is not allowed, so baggy trousers, or your sweatpants, your joggers, your track pants, your cargo pants, yes, and your sneakers. You can wear your sneakers on Friday, and your polo shirts too, or your round neck t-shirts, and yes, sneakers, basically sneakers, all these fancy shoes that guys wear on Wednesdays. You can wear your bucket hat, you can wear your sunglasses on Wednesdays. Then on Thursdays you can dress corporately, but like you can fit a little, like your vintage shirts are allowed as well. Vintage shirts, corporate trousers, or half corporate shirt, not full corporate. Then on Fridays, as a guy, you can wear like your senator wears. I'll put a picture on the screen, or your Ankara wear, that's like your top and the trousers on Fridays. Like I also said, you can wear corporate on Fridays to sha. Someone asked me to, like, can you wear boo gowns to class? No, you cannot wear boo gowns to class. You cannot wear boo gowns to class. In fact, boo gowns, you can only wear boo gowns outside your hostel from 4 p.m. So that's like if you want to get food or use the ATM or just go outside your hostel. Once it's 4 p.m, you can wear your boo gowns. You can wear your boo gowns to church on weekdays service, not Sunday service. I'm not going to start with this because these are like basic things you should know before coming to school. I may not really remember everything, but I'm going to say the most important ones. Cooking items are not allowed. Straighteners, hair straighteners, hair dryers are not allowed. Toasters are not allowed. Glass bottles, glass plates are not allowed. Your ID card should be worn at all times, especially if you're going for classes. Not for your classes, basically. If you have morning classes, afternoon classes, you should wear your ID card at all times. So make sure you keep it safely and you register for your ID card on time. Kind of public display of affection, like, you know, you and your boyfriend, whatever, is not allowed though. They see you, you would be carried to the gates. You'll be carried, like, it's not allowed basically. Nails are not allowed to classes. Makeup is not allowed to classes. I hear you have to like sign if you have a tattoo. You have make sure, like, let the officials know about it, not that maybe they see you with it later on, because it can lead to like maybe they'll think you did it in school or something like that. So if you have a tattoo, you have to, like, I don't know the word, but you get what I mean. So yes, and more than one person is not allowed, only on your ears. So if you happen to have like nose piercing or any other kind of piercing, don't wear them outside because they won't, it's not allowed. Jewelry is allowed, but nose rings are not allowed. Anklets are not allowed, and even this ring I'm wearing is not really allowed for the guys. Jewelry is not allowed for guys in Caleb. But jewelry is not allowed for guys in Caleb. So if you don't wear chain, don't wear earring or jewelry, shall not allowed, but you can wear like your sunglasses as a guy. So yes, those are like the most important rules and regulations that I can remember. She also asked me hostels. I think I've mentioned the hostel issue. And I also got a question, but I don't know where the person asked me the question was, like, is it bunk beds? So all the hostels are bunk beds. So in the 6-bedded room now is 3 bunks. So 1 bunk up and down, another one up and down, another one up and down. So that's making it 6. So Rachel Lee asked that, do I have to go for the new student registration before I resume school? Yes, as a 100 level student, you have to do your registrations before you come to school. Like I said, I think registrations are currently ongoing for 100 level students, so you need to make sure that you do as much clearance as possible, especially your bill and your accommodation is very important. Magnus Amara says, how is everything there? Are they strict, most especially with their dresses? Yes, Caleb is strict with their rules. Yeah, if they've set a rule, they make sure that you comply to, especially this session. Like I said, your hair length. Okay, I did not add that to the rules and regulation, but you can see where my hair is. I think it's even still long, but your hair should be something like this. If it's even if it's attachment or your wig, your hair length must be like this. And yes, you're dressing, don't wear short skirts, at least 2 or 3 inches below your knee. Yes, and on the particular days you cannot wear on Wednesdays. And for example, I don't think I mentioned it, but on Wednesdays where you wear like your t-shirt and your sneakers, you can't wear that on Monday. You can't wear sandals too. You can't wear sandals to class, only on Wednesdays and Fridays on your casual wears or your Ankara wears. So yes, they are strict. So any rule they set, just try and adhere to it, because sometimes they may yeah. Rachel ask again, is jeans allowed in the hostel? Like, can I wear it in my room? Yes. Don't wear jeans in your room, but you can bring, don't bring jeans because denim is not allowed. So yeah, you can bring shorts, your boxers, your lounge pants to wear in your room, only in your room. Oh, don't wear it outside, only your room. And coffee time, coffee is, have I answered this question? Okay, coffee is 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Yes, so by 8 you should not leave your, you cannot leave your hostel, sha. You can't leave your hostel, but maybe if you happen to still be outside, if you are in cafeteria, you're waiting for food or something, yes. But once it's 8 p.m, you cannot really leave your hostel unless it's very important, sha. So yeah, basically I think coffee is 8 p.m. But you said, what are you doing outside by 8 o'clock? You can go and get your food like around 7 or so. Like I said, if you are coming inside, but when it's like 9 o'clock, I don't think you can see anybody outside. Okay, someone asked me, is it worth entering? Yeah, Caleb University is okay. Okay, so yeah, you can come in. Someone also asked, is what CGPA do you agree to be fair in your first semester? I believe that's for like 100 level. Normally everybody will say that your 100 level is very important. It's actually very important. Asha is important. It's important because after, like, if you set a GPA for yourself after your 100 level and it's very high, all you have to do is just like to maintain it as time goes on. 4.5 to 5 is first class, so from 4 points, basically that's a second class upper. Work towards that, so that you just work towards it. And even, yes, basically, so just work towards getting from like a 4 points. I think in Caleb that's like second class upper, so from 4 points to 5 points is very okay. So you have to like attend your classes, your tests, and read. Yes. The JPEP campus is in Magodo. That's what I hear. And the dress code is still the same. Basically, it's still the same as your flare skirts and your chiffon tops. And I also hear that, I have a friend who did his JPEP there. I also hear that cooking is allowed, and you have like hostels near the school, and you can go out once in a while. You can use your exit to go out once in a while. I really don't know much about the JPEP process, but I definitely know that the registration is still ongoing, so you can contact the school for more information. Is brown hair allowed? Okay, yes, brown hair is allowed. Very dark brown wigs, black twists, black attachment, black passion twist, locks. Black hair is allowed, and shoulder length of hair too. Not wig is allowed. You can bring your wig, your towel, your heater, your cups, your spoon, your hangers, your buckets, your toilet extension. Someone even asked me, is glass roll-on allowed? It's not allowed. Glass perfumes, glass plates, glass things are not allowed. Glass plates is not allowed. Glass perfume, glass cream, glass roll-on is not allowed. So you can find an alternative. Extra tips here. Church is compulsory. I think 100 level, if you're 100 level, go to church on Monday. Then I think every other person goes to church on Wednesday. So Sunday and Monday or Wednesday, depending on your level, and it's compulsory. So make sure you attend. Attendance in your school is also compulsory. So try and read and go for as many classes as possible. And also, school is a lot of stress. So just make sure you eat and stay fit. Bring paracetamol. You will need it a lot. And also, yeah, make friends. Also, like, be careful with people. Don't fight, you guys. Don't fight, okay, don't fight. Yeah, just have fun in total, and as time goes on, you would be familiar with the surroundings and familiar with people. I feel like I've said enough. I could possibly say this is not the most detailed video you'll find on the internet, but I just feel like I needed to highlight a few very important questions that you guys would have been asking me. So yeah, this video was a huge rush, but I just hope you guys got enough information as you could get. Thank you guys so much for 1,500 subscribers. I appreciate everyone who has been watching and liking and interacting with my videos. Yeah, I don't think I have any other thing to say. I love you guys so much, and please don't forget that if you guys happen to see me in school, please say hi. I really like to see you guys who've been supporting me and watching all my videos. Yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Show me power.